Oh, Helix. I'm back, unfortunately. I wasn't sure I was gonna stream, because I don't think I can solve this. Like, I don't think I can. We'll have to like go back to basics and figure out how the ray actually works. I don't really like the way it works, but at the same time, I don't know how to do it any other way. What are you up to? And I think surviving? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, well, I think I'm doing it incorrectly, obviously, since it doesn't work, but I feel like I'm incorrectly adding values here. Because the fact that it almost works, that's what makes me think that there's, you know... See this? And once we get here, this is where it's starting to get fucked up. So, what actually is happening here? And I would say what's happening here is that some rays hit home and some rays go too far. So some rays are being they either go too far or they're being diverted in a strange way. Probably going to try and apply for some other job while art is still not replaced by AI junk. And that's never gonna happen. But yeah, jobs are good. And then here, the further up we go, the more errors we get. And that's because it travels further, so it has more chances of going astray. Because it's really, like, it's really funky the way it works. We have a less than equal function here. And then we have my side dist here. And I don't... That's what we're gonna try to figure out now. And it's gonna be so fucking tedious. But it's like the side dist is set in the beginning based on where we are. So it's, from what I was told, it's like the distance to traverse the voxel from the bottom left corner of the voxel, I guess. Along this, that's what I don't understand. He was like, along the side of the voxel, like, does that just mean straight up? Like, what does that even mean? But, it takes that value and then it compares them all against each other. And I'm not sure how this works. When you use min on something like this. Man, how can I test that? Let's do this. Float for test 1 equals, and then we have to do something like float for 0.8, 0.2, 0.5, 1. Then we have float for test 2 equals float 0.8, 0.2, 0.4, 1. And then, what if we say result.id.xy equals float for, or equals min test 1, and that's gonna be .xyzw. And what if we do let's start with just doing that there, and then we play that. Now we get a little color there. Then the question is, what do we have here? $204. Of course, they're not the right value. 0.8, 0.2, 0.4. And then what I want to do is I want to take this and I want to flip it. So we have y, x, y, y. Let's not go with that. So let's keep that there. And then we play it. What happens then? Now we have 51, 51, 51. That was 0.2. Yeah, so at least we know now it does what I thought. When you do min on two vectors, it doesn't check the whole vector, like this one is lower than that one. It takes the lowest value from each axis, and then it makes a new vector. And that's what I thought it was doing, but I just had to double check. I think we'll calculate this in 2D. It's a lot easier. So then what we need is a brick. Question is, how big should that brick be? It should be 8 times 8, which is exactly what it is. Yeah, why not? Pretty easy program to learn, to be honest. Though I can't use normal sprite. Like, I've customized all the controls. If I ever lose those, I'm gonna be handicapped for like a month. Though I haven't done any pixel art in like a year, so I don't know how I would manage. Yeah, I moved everything over to the left side of the keyboard so that I can do everything there, like increasing the size of the brush on 1 and 2, inverting a selection on 3, deleting the selection on 4, extruding on 5, hiding the, you know, all those kind of things. I move the layers around, or I select the next layer and the previous layer with the W and S. I move frames with A and D. All of those things just make it so much faster to work than if you have to manual controls. Standard controls. Yeah. Yeah, I have my settings file uploaded to my Google Drive, so I always have it there just in case. Anyway, we've got 8 there and we've got 8 here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna select a position in the brick map that's close to the edge, so we don't have to do that much math. But I still wanted to step like 4 times, so something like this. Right? Now, how do we decide that that's what the direction is? That's easy. We pick a position. So this is our position, bottom left corner here, or whatever. So that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did I say? This one? Now let's go with here. So this is 6, 0. And then we're going up here. So all we need to do is just pick somewhere. So that's gonna be here then. And what's that? That's eight, 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 9, 4. And then you do camera position minus target position equals. But it's gotta be the other way around, right? Otherwise we'll get a negative value here. So it's 9.4 f2 9.4 minus f2 6.0 equals 3 3 4. And then we need the length of that, so that's gonna be 3 squared plus 4 squared. And then square root of that. No, that was wrong. 3 squared plus 4 squared, parentheses, square root. Length equals 5. Then we normalize it. 3 divided by 5 equals 0.6. 4 divided by 5 is 0.8. Then we have that, and our ray position is 6, 0. We don't do any camera rotation. Ray step equals 211. Delta dist equals abs F211 times ray step. That's 1. So it's 1, 1, 1, 1 divided by ray direction. That's 1 divided by 0.6. The other one was 1 divided by 0.8. Brick delta dist equals the exact same. No way I even have that. Map position equals 6, 0. While brick map position equals 2, 0, 0. Side dist. We shouldn't have a side dist, because we don't have a percentage. But I feel like this side dist is the one thing that I don't understand here. More than anything else, I don't understand that. Hello, Sandro. Side dist equals. I'm at a proper keyboard now. Nice. We don't want to keep fighting about abs. But see, this is just gonna end up with what? Nothing. Are they both gonna be 1? No, you were wrong. Flow 2 ray step is 1 times F3 map position, which is 0, 0, and 6, minus ray position, which again is 0 and 6, plus F3 ray step times 0.5 plus 0.5 times delta dist. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. So here we get F2 minus this. And that's just gonna be 0. Plus F3, that's 1 times 0, 5, 0, 5. So that's just gonna be plus 1 times delta dist. So it's 1 times delta dist, and delta dist is this, so we just get our delta dist again. Yeah. Brick side dist. Gonna be what? That should be slightly different. But Yeah, all the only thing side disk does is it's the offset that gets the ray to start at the edge of the voxel. But anyway, there's no point in doing any of the ray steps because those are all just 1-1s. The brick map position is 0, 0, so we get 0, F2, 0, 0, minus ray position, and this is where it gets different, because we have to subtract a float, and that's gonna be ray position is 6, 0. That's gonna be 6 divided by 8. 0.75 and 0. So here we actually get a value. But this value is 0 minus 0.75. And then 1 gets added to it, so we get 0.25. And then that gets multiplied by delta dist, which equals... Well, that's 1, right? So then 0.25 times 1.25. F2 1.6667 and 0.3125. Put them below here. Easier to see that shit. So what this means is right, so I just have a hard time seeing these values actually adding up. But I guess they do. But I don't understand how it like measures up to some kind of value. And the delta dist as well. Because I don't feel like the values themselves really mean anything. That's what I'm having such a hard time to grasp. Because now we have this side dist here, and that's just the distance from our position to the edge of the voxel. And then from there, we start raycasting, right? So after we reach there, we're gonna go down here, and we're gonna do this, less than equal. And we're gonna do less than equal. Side dist.xy and side dist.yx. And that means we go here and we say pool 3 equals side dist x is 1.6667, and then we're checking is that less than or equal to y? And the answer is no. And then we check. Then we check y, and it's like, is this less than or equal to x? And the answer is yes. And it's that simple. And then what you do is side dist plus equals go to 0, 125. So now side dist is 1.66667 and 2.5. Map position plus equals I201 equals 61. And then if we go in here and look, damn it, 94. So that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the target. This is where we start. Right? So we go up there. Now we did move up one, exactly like it said. And then next we're gonna move to the right. It's actually really simple to see now, because it's just gonna pick the lowest side dist, so it's just gonna be this again, less than equal, and this time side dist is true on that side, false here. And then this is 1.6067. This is 0. Also note that the side dist is the exact same value as the delta dist. Is that right? Yeah. So the side dist is the offset for how far it needs to travel to reach the edge. I just find it kind of weird. I would have imagined that you would like remove the first side distance, like set that to negative or something. But instead it's like adding that, because I would assume that you would want the ray to be cast from the bottom left or from the middle or something. But instead it's like it's just setting that as starting point somehow. Or maybe it's putting it at the intersection with the next voxel. I don't really get it. Well, yeah, that's what it's doing. Because the first thing we're doing here is we're checking the first voxel. And that's... I don't know. Or maybe not. Whatever. Then we go 6-2. No, 7-1. 1.6667. There. Now we have to keep going. We have to do the whole thing. Well, not the whole thing. We need to reach... What is this? That's not 6. No, it is 6. No, it's 6. This. So we need to reach 8012. 882. That's where I assume we're going to enter. And that's what I need to see. So then now we check our new side distance, and again, that is true. This one is false. So then we add this again. This is now 3.75. This is 0.2. Through there. False there. 3.3334 plus 1.6667. 82. Six, 6-1, 7-1, 7-2, 8-2. Okay, so we are where we want to be now. I love this song. It's just all the soundtracks in Breath of Fire 3. Or all the sound effects. So now what we have added is we have gone from 6-0 to 6-1. No, 6660 to 82. So that's total equals I to 2, 2. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Correct? And now here's where the tricky part comes in. Now we have to calculate the same thing, but only with a brick. One brick step. But we only need to do one. So what we're doing is we're doing a less than equal check on the brick. I already see an issue here. Oh, I'm retarded. For some reason I flipped them. This one needs to be 0.25 times 1.6667. That's gonna be that. But that still doesn't work. Wait, did the brick have a different delta? No. So then, yeah, we get 0.75 here. Minus 0.75. Which then gets converted to 0.25. And then 0.25 times 1.66667. So if it looks like this here, how can we get the y-axis to be the one we should traverse next in the brick? That's because this is... Yeah, okay. It's just trying to find the edge, the other edge of the brick. Ooh. Okay, so how do we do this? Brick side dist equals this fucking nonsense value. That... No, wait. 1 times 1 times 1.25. Right, this... I don't know why this is there. Yeah, this is the old value. This is actually 1.25. So, okay, now it makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. $1.25. And then we need to do this. Less than equal side distance dot x dot y. This is gonna be brick. And then that's gonna return true there on the boolean. That's gonna say yx, not yz. So then we add our brick delta. But I brought it down. The delta dist is still the same on both. And then we have brick side dist, and this is brick map position, and this gets incremented by 1 there, and then that puts us at 1 0. And the brick side position goes from 0.4167 you pull up to +1 no, 0.6667. This is 1.25. And then let's go back to our code now. This is where we do this now. So what we're doing is we're converting new map plus.x equals our new brick map position, which is 1 times 8 equals 8. plus 0 there, and the mask it just gets set to 8. New map position .x is now 8. And then what we do is we take equals 8 minus 6 equals 2, right? And then we have an axis differential here, which is map pos differential times delta dist. So we take 2 times delta dist dot x equals 1.6667 times 2 equals that. And then we set this to be dist traveled. This is where it's wrong, right? Or is it? Let's see. So now we have map pos 2 add equals dist traveled, so that's f2, this, and then again, divided by delta distance, which is this. It looks like it's overshooting, if anything. 3.3334 divided by 1.1667. That's exactly 2. And then 3.3334 divided by 1.25 equals I222. Then we do side dist plus equals map pos 2 add times delta dist. And that's gonna be our first side distance here. $1.6667 plus 2 times 1.6667 is f2 5.10001 and 1.25 plus 1.25 times 2 equals 3.75. And then we do map position plus equals map position to add, which is just plus 2. So here we added a total of 1, 2, or 2, 2, and the side dist we ended up at is 5.0001. So we ended up with the exact same values here, and even the mask is exactly the same. Right? So Why doesn't it work? Like, my math is right, so why doesn't it work? What if we try doing this? Nope. I hate when I'm correct and it still doesn't work. Fuck off. BBH. So what's wrong, Sandro? Tell me, what am I doing wrong? The abs. What if we just do some random shit here? Delta dist equals normalize delta dist. Normalize distances. Dists. No. So it did change it. It's different now. I think it's kind of worse. But we don't have the circle anymore. So what if we normalize our side dist as well? That makes no sense though. But I'm willing to try anything. That does not do it. What if we don't normalize our ray direction? He was right. I was doing something wrong before. Though I think I know what I was doing wrong. I was double normalizing it. And because when you do length, it well no it was when you do normalize. You already have the length multiplied in. So if you take length from something that's normalized, it doesn't make any sense. Because the length of something that's normalized is 1. But it won't give you that, I think. It'll give you some other value. And that's where I was getting some incorrect things, but delta dist, abs, vec3, length, radier, divided by a radius. This incorrect. Nothing ever makes any real difference. It's so annoying. But now we're not normalizing anymore. And now we're back to this. But now we get the issue. Oh, okay. What? Now I get the issue while we're down at the voxel level. The same issue I get up here. Maybe we shouldn't be normalizing there. Maybe they tricked me. If we don't normalize there, and then instead we go down here and we do this again. Float 3 length radius xxx.xxx. Fuck you! Fucking cunt. Still big brain time. This is exactly what I'm doing, right? Except I'm using ray step instead of signed ray dir. Because that's the same thing. Yep, that's correct. That's not it either. I can't see anything else. Like, there's nothing I'm doing differently now. Really. We're not normalizing anymore. Well, I guess we'll call it for tonight then. Because honestly, there's nothing I can do. Like, I don't know what the issue is anymore. I didn't know what the issue was before, but I've already confirmed that the math is correct. So, I know even less what's going on there now. I did shrink into my seat. Yeah. Yeah, let's give up. I can't. There's just nothing that we can do. I just don't know. So let's not torture ourselves too much tonight. I'm gonna lie down, watch some TV. Yo, until next time, thanks for hanging. Have a good night. Bye-bye.